Let me ask you something. Does she really respect you? Because love without respect is just ego wearing a mask of affection. When a woman truly respects you, she listens, she values you, she's got your back even when she disagrees. And if that's missing, no, I love you and the world can fix it. Real love is built on mutual admiration, not control. So before you chase being loved, start demanding to be respected. 1. She listens when you speak. When a woman respects you, she doesn't just hear you, she listens. She puts her phone down, makes eye contact, and genuinely cares about what you have to say. It's not about agreeing with every word, it's about valuing your thoughts. Respect lives in those little moments when she chooses to be present. And here's the thing. People underestimate how powerful being listened to is. When someone actually listens, it's like they're saying, "You matter." That kind of energy builds trust faster than any romantic gesture ever could. So if she interrupts you, dismisses what you say, or only pretends to pay attention, she might love the idea of you, not who you really are. A woman who respects you will always make space for your voice. 2. She doesn't try to control you. Control is the opposite of respect. When she trusts you, she doesn't need to track your every move or question every decision. She understands that love is not ownership, it's partnership. Respecting you means giving you freedom, not trying to cage you. A lot of relationships fail because one person mistakes control for care. But when someone's constantly checking your phone, deciding who you can talk to or where you can go, that's not love, that's fear disguised as affection. If she respects you, she'll let you breathe. She'll know that you staying by her side, SNT, a matter of force-it, S a choice. 3. She defends you when you're not around. The real test of respect happens when you're not there. A woman who respects you won't let others talk down on you, criticize you, or belittle you behind your back. She'll shut that down immediately, because loyalty, ISNT, something she switches off when you're out of sight. Think about it. Anyone can be kind when it's convenient. But it takes integrity to stand up for someone when there's nothing to gain. If she defends you in your absence, it means your reputation matters to her because you matter to her. So if you ever find out she laughs along when others disrespect you, that's not love, that's indifference wearing a smile. For she values your effort, not just the outcome. A woman who respects you sees the effort you put in. She appreciates your hustle, even when things don't go perfectly. She understands that progress matters more than perfection. And instead of mocking your failures, she supports your process. This is rare but powerful, because most people only show up when success is visible. Respect, though, shows up when you're still fighting, still building, still trying. When she says, "I'm proud of you," not because you won, but because you tried, that's when you know she truly respects you. 5. She gives you space when you need it. If she respects you, she won't guilt-trip you for needing time alone. She understands that solitude doesn't mean distance, it means recharge. Mature love gives space. Insecure love clings. And honestly, men who don't get that space end up burning out emotionally. When she respects you, she won't take your quiet moments personally. She'll give you room to think, breathe, and come back stronger. Because at the end of the day, love isn't about being together every second. It's about being secure enough to be apart without fear. 6. She speaks to you with kindness. Respect always shows in tone. It's not just what she says, but how she says it. Even during arguments, she doesn't insult you or throw words like weapons. She knows that once respect is gone, love starts fading too. A woman who respects you won't need to shout to make a point. She'll communicate to understand, not to win. That's emotional maturity, and it's rare. When her voice stays calm, even when emotions rise, it's because she values the relationship more than her ego. 7. She celebrates your growth. The final and most powerful sign of respect is this. She's genuinely happy for your growth. She doesn't feel threatened by your progress or jealous of your achievements. She wants to see you win because your success doesn't make her feel small, it makes her proud. A woman who respects you will push you to be better, not to prove something, but because she believes in your potential. She becomes your biggest cheerleader, not your quiet critic. And when you have that kind of support beside you, you don't just grow, you thrive. Conclusion. So, tell me, did she pass the test? Because love without respect is like a house built on sand. It might look beautiful, but it won't last. If you see these signs, protect that connection. But if you don't, it's time to stop begging for respect and start demanding it. Because the moment you respect yourself enough to walk away from disrespect, the right person will respect you enough to stay. Now, tell me in the comments, do you think respect comes before love? And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because what comes next might just change the way you look at relationships forever.